Yeah, like he would be like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And I get the first 2 rounds, I was like, "Yo, chill, calm down, dude.
Yeah.
Like we're losing because you're freaking out. Like you're good."
Yeah. Welcome everybody to episode 107 of the COD Casuals podcast. We're your host, Mike.
I'm Justin.
Justin, how we doing, my friend?
Great.
On this wonderful Monday.
Great.
We were just watching back some clips.
Yeah, we were watching our ranked match
So
from
we're doing
yesterday.
great.
Yeah.
But before we get to that, though, everything been well with you?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
This week I have to go to the office for work, but today it was boring. Very slow, boring day. I didn't have that much work.
Right.
Like, it was just, I'm like, man, this sucks.
Glacial day.
Yeah. That's how it goes at every job. I will like it when you're busy, like it sucks, but at least it makes the time go by fast.
Yeah.
When you just have like no work to do and
Right.
you're just not busy, the time just goes by so slow.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely.
Like, I would just look at the clock. I'm like, 10 minutes only went by.
Yeah.
Like, this sucks.
You can only watch so many videos or listen to so
Yeah.
many songs. You're
Yeah.
like, God damn, dude.
Yeah.
This is taking forever.
Like, my brain isn't even working at all right now.
Yeah.
Like, give me something to stimulate it.
What time do you have to go in for? Like, what time are you like in the office working by?
When I'm in at like 8:15.
Yeah.
But most people come in like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
But tomorrow though we're supposed to get a snowstorm in Massachusetts.
Oh yeah.
So for you, like I'm sure school's probably gonna be canceled for you.
I hope so.
Yeah, because you're up north more. So
yeah, it's funny because like you're like where we are. I drive down and I don't see a lot of snow.
yeah,
You know?
yeah,
And then like just as I slowly go back up, it's like there's another layer of snow. Then there's more snow.
Yeah.
And it just keeps like coming and coming.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I have a ton of snow by me.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
yeah.
So I'm hoping probably not going to have school just because they got to factor in, like, kids got to walk.
Yeah.
And, like, the roads got to be safe for the buses and all that. So
Yeah.
hopefully Tuesday I have no school.
Yeah.
I get to chill out. That's the plan at least. But
Yeah. I'm
We'll
probably gonna work from home.
Yeah.
If there's like any inconvenience, or if like other people that I work with don't go in,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay home and
Yeah.
work from home.
trying to fix
So.
this mic, but I'm just going to let it go, whatever. I'll hold on to it. Try to bring us back to our old days, having to
Yeah.
hold the mics every 24/7. But yeah, I mean, dude, it was a bummer because I had the week off. So we were grinding during the weekends and on Friday, we were grinding heavy.
Yeah.
Like big time.
Yeah.
So now I have to go back to reality.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I'm like,
We were grinding ranked pretty late. It was like back in the old days.
yeah,
Like
dude.
being a kid. That's what it felt like. Just
Seriously.
being a kid again. Like it was so much
Seriously.
fun.
Oh my God.
Winning
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah, no, it definitely
Yeah.
does. I mean, we had linked up with two other guys. And shout out to those guys.
Yeah.
They're nasty.
Yeah.
Both of them
Good.
are really, really good.
Yeah.
So we had a bunch of fun with them. Dude, yeah, one of the kids there, legit, he's a kid.
Yeah.
He's like in high school.
Yeah.
Cracked.
Yeah.
I was
It's just
like,
one of those like cracked kids
yeah.
nowadays.
Oh, dude, like we don't even think about them much. You know?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
never, like we said before, we just play just the two of us.
Yeah.
But then seeing another guy,
Yeah.
and I'm like, wow, dude, like this guy's for sure on our level. Like,
Yeah.
He's nasty.
Yeah. I mean, that guy's just straight gunny.
Gunny.
I
Yeah.
mean, like it was funny because when you were playing with me, it's like I play so much better with you guys because when I
Yeah.
play by myself, I suck.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's because like the strategy comes in.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's not like pure gunny when we're playing ranked.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, dude, he would just gun anyone. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah. No, he was for sure.
He
was
would win gunfights that he shouldn't be winning
Yeah.
just because he could snap so quick.
Yeah. No, he was insane. Like just the amount of times that like I would see his kill cam and just his kills at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he was like a couple of his games, he was over 40.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, God damn. Dude.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've come pretty close to that, but pretty rarely. You know, like once
Yeah.
in a blue moon.
Yeah.
But dude, we got the IQ.
Yeah, we got the IQ. Yeah.
That's why we win with him.
Yeah, exactly. It's placement.
Because he's like the ultimate slayer. The guy goes out and absolutely fries.
Yeah.
And then like when we go and we're kind of the strat people, like with the objective and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a good team.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I really like. And he's also a very, very nice guy too. So
yeah,
it helps.
which is rare.
Yeah, he's not like a total egomaniacal prick.
Yeah.
Being like, dude, what are you guys doing? You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, then like okay, so we ran into one guy. He was like he was like in diamond or something like that.
Yeah.
Worst diamond I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude.
Guy was
gonna
talking
say,
a big game.
Total disrespect to him.
And like he was on the leaderboard in search. He sucked.
Yeah.
He was really bad.
Yeah, we played a CeeLo search with him, and he was
He costed big.
yeah, dude, and he was saying too that he was drunk.
Yeah.
And he was like promoting this. He was like, "Oh, I've had like a bottle of wine." I'm like, "Dude, first off, that ain't good for your health, okay? But second off, man, like you're playing like you're drunk. You're awful right now."
Yeah.
You know, he said he's on a 30 win streak.
No, like
solo queuing.
And I don't believe him at all. I'm like, you're on a win streak. You're not a bottle of wine in. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
like, you're on a win streak.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, we're good." I'm like, "Dude, shut up.
Yeah.
Let me play the game." Because I remember specifically that game. Like after 2 rounds, I muted him out because I'm like, "Dude, don't tell me what to do. I'm at the top of the leaderboard,
Right.
carrying you.
Yeah.
Like we're all so much better than you."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Why'd you tell that?"
That was my favorite line.
Dude, I got like I just didn't even respond to him. I'm like, "Dude, did you not look at the kill cam? I didn't chal it. I backed up and my body was through the window."
I was waiting for you to say something. I mean, I didn't say anything because I didn't know what had happened.
Yeah.
Because I was still up.
Yeah.
But just hearing him say that, I'm like, dude, this guy's got
so what happened was, right? So if you're defending in search on the sealer, right?
Yeah.
If you go on top AC of where the B bomb is, and that you can look into like the hop up window, like into top of like our side, like the A side.
Yep.
And I saw a guy on the other side, right? So I started shooting at him like across like mid. And then he started shooting back at me and he hit me. So I backed up. But when I backed up, like my body was through the window.
Right.
And he shot me through. And the guy was like, "Why'd you child that?" I'm like, "Dude, first of all, you're top green.
Yeah.
Why aren't you watching like top AC? You let me die."
Right,
basically.
Yeah. No, he was just the guy was spouting nonsense.
Yeah, I'm like, you got carried to your
And
rig.
he was, what was he saying too? I mean, we're totally cooking this guy. And
Yeah, he deserves it.
Deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then think too, like again, he's at the bottom of the leaderboard. He's getting, he went like 2-9, I think.
Yeah.
And he's over here like trying to make calls on us.
Yeah.
And like being like, dude, it's just a game. Like, just play the video game.
Yeah.
That was my favorite line. It's just a video game. Just play it. I'm like,
yeah, dude, you got to play too, man.
I know.
Pick up the controller.
Yeah, I was like, bro, like, and we're over here like trying to make plays and like, you know, to whatever like, our extent of plays and running routes and calming. Mm-hmm. And then this guy's trying to jump in. I'm like, dude, you're not helping at all.
Yeah,
like,
just you know, he's like the the guy in the group project that's like trying to hype everyone up, but doesn't do any work and provides nothing for the team.
Yeah. Well, dude, and then on top of that, like if he was like playing like trash, and was just being like, "Yo, like Justin, you're frying, yo, Mike, good job, good shit," you know, I would have been like, "Yeah, whatever," you know, like, he's having a bad game or whatever. But the dude just like wouldn't shut up, like hyping himself up, and then like trying to direct us what to do. Yeah, I'm like, dude. Know your place, son.
My faith is not in you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we have 3 people.
Yeah, we have 3 people,
and we're all doing better than you.
Yeah,
and the guy too kept like shit talking the other team, and like I had those guys muted, so I don't even know if they had mics or not. But like if they did, I'm assuming they did because he kept talking to them. Yeah. Dude, you're at the bottom. You have just shut up. Like come on.
I mean, dude, this is like my.
It's COD 101.
Bro, my tip. My tip for this, right? If you're playing ranked, dude, unless you are a pro player, or like you're on an academy team, you shouldn't be barking orders at people like, "What are you doing, bro? Like you got to do this. Like, go stop doing that. Go here." Like, dude,
they're different. Be a good teammate.
Like, dude, you are like we're both in platinum. I'm like, dude, you are 1 tier above me. Yeah, calm down. Yeah, like if you're iridescent, I'm listening to you. Yeah, I'm like this guy is obviously very, very good.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah,
but even the way you say it too, like that guy, I didn't want to listen to anything he was saying. I was like, dude,
no, that's why I mute him out.
Shut up, man.
Yeah,
like
I'm like you, like just watch the map. Like we're all doing like the right things for the most part. Like, you know, there are mistakes here and there, but just be a good teammate. Like stop, like, because he sucked.
Yeah. Oh no, he was. Yeah, he was.
Don't be like barking orders or directing like traffic when you can't back it up.
Yeah, like on the opposite side of that, the guy that we played with. It kind of goes both ways. The guy we played with last night in search, I was getting torched.
Everybody was getting torched.
Well, no, but I was like really bad. Like I costed. If we lost that, I would have been so pissed.
Yeah,
because I finished like 2-9.
Oh,
and I was like, man. Like I said, I was just like, man, I was in a blender. It was on Mercado, Mercado Search. But the guy who carried the team, he went like, I mean, what was he like 15-4 or something like that?
Yeah. Because the people we were facing, it was basically a 1v1.
Pretty much.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Because like I went like 7-9 in that game, I think, and then the second place guy went like 9-9.
Yeah.
And it was the same exact thing on the other side. Yeah. Like it was 1v1 the whole time.
Yeah. No, I give myself credit. I think I did a little bit better. I still I died 9 times, but I think I went 4-9 because I did pick up a 2-piece.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, I was like, not a good game out of me. Not a good game out of you. Like, we were
not to our standards.
Yeah. I'm like, we left this guy in the dust.
Yeah.
But this guy was like, I think it was him. He was trying to call out orders.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm like kind of in between.
Yeah.
Because the way he was like,
he was barking him.
Yeah, exactly. He was being a dick about it.
He was barking him, but at the same time, like, I get where he was coming from.
Yeah.
But like, it costed me.
Yeah.
And I was pissed.
Yeah. So how did it cost you?
So we were attacking. This was round 11. We were attacking A-bomb, and he was on the A-bomb. It was just me and him last alive, and I think it was a 2v2.
Yep.
Still. And he was right on bomb, and I pushed up to the blue block, and I was just sitting there, like, at the stairs, like, waiting for a guy because I knew he was there.
Yep.
But he was like, yo, tunnel. Yep. And he was getting shot at, so I ran back, to help him in case this guy, like...
dies in his trade.
Yeah. And he was like, what are you doing? Go back.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, then why are you calling out tunnel? Like,
yeah.
And that rubbed me the wrong way, and then I was like, okay, turn back. By the time I turned back, I lose my position, and the guy that I knew that was sitting, watching the blue block, comes out, kills me.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, now it's a 1v2. I mean, that guy picked up the trade.
Right.
And then he won the 1v1. Well, it wasn't around 11, sorry. It was around 10.
Yeah, around 10.
But that could have potentially, like, lost us a game. And, like, on top of that, like, yeah, it would have been my bad. Like, I should have listened to my gut at least and, like, sat there. Like, he was right. Yeah. But, like, he didn't even acknowledge, like, I'm coming in to help, like, for the trade.
Right.
So that costed me. That could have, like, costed, like, the whole game.
Yeah.
And I just know that guy, if we lost, he would have been like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah. It would have been, like, all over our ass.
Yeah. And that guy was, like, again, he wasn't, like, crimson or iridescent or anything.
No, I think he was plat or diamond.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was plat 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I agree. I mean, I think the big things when you're doing that stuff, like if you are up at that level, like me and again him, it's like, bro, come on, like you're only a couple levels ahead.
Yeah.
If you do know your shit, like you know your stuff, and like you said, he was right. We knew he was right.
Yeah.
But there's definitely a way that you say it to people. Yeah. Be like, it's like, yo, bro, just go watch back. You're good.
Yeah. Well, like the thing is,
chill if you said that.
He was panicking, yelling tunnel. Yeah. Like, yo, he's shooting me in the tunnel, and I'm fairly certain he got tagged.
Yeah.
So then don't.
If he's like,
don't make it a big deal if you're getting shot then.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like, I don't know, the way that he says it, his voice being like, see him tunnel, or like I'm chowing him tunnel, whatever. Not being like, oh, he's tunnel.
Yeah.
Like he's about to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I was like,
shit, let me slide in. No, back up, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I got it. I'm like, okay, well, then just call out tunnel.
Yeah, just say he's tunnel.
Yeah.
I got one tunnel, whatever.
Yeah.
Now it's definitely like, I think as we've been going up, because again, our update, we're both in plat. Mm-hmm. We've made it out of gold.
Yeah.
We still see some people that are hard stuck in silver. R.I.P. to those people.
Yeah. It's a lot easier when you have like, I mean, for the most part, you and I have been doing it duos.
Yeah.
But we did run into those two guys, like you said.
Yeah.
And like honestly, it was just 2 days that we played.
Yeah.
And we went back to back like 7 or 8 win streaks.
Yeah.
That like just kept boosting us.
Yeah. No, we went off.
Yeah, those 2 days. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we played for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
And yeah, we went on.
We just kept winning.
Yeah, we went on that 8 streak.
Yeah.
Like 8 or 9 streak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was insane. That's the best streak that we've had so far.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm close to 50 wins. I think I'm like in the high 30s, low 40s.
Yeah.
Because the goal is to get the 100 wins, which we'll get.
Yeah, we'll get. Yeah.
But yeah, having a squad like 3 or 4 people, I mean, it definitely makes it easier.
Yeah.
For sure.
Especially when you all mesh well together, because we all meshed very well together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the chemistry.
The chemistry is really, really good.
Yeah. No one's like barking at like, I mean, if we're like telling each other like what to do and stuff, it's all like we all trust each other. We just went and did it.
Yeah. Thing too is like for people playing ranked, man, you gotta have a mic on, bro.
Yeah, you have to have a mic.
Like you have to, dude.
Especially when you're I mean, like, you need to have a mic no matter what when you start, if you hop into ranked.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, you know, I get it. There are times where, like, I've solo queued and, like, I don't have my mic on because, like, we're just frying.
Right.
Like, or, you know, I'll load in. I'll feel it, like, no one says anything. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, we'll just play. Especially if I'm solo queuing, I'll do that. And then just see how, you know, the game feels. But if I'm like, these guys are not, like, they're not good.
Yeah.
I'll usually put my mic down. I'm like, yo, guys, like, he's over here.
Yeah.
It just takes one person to, like, call out something.
Yeah.
And then all the mics come on.
Yeah.
Because
they all do the same thing. They're all like...
Because they're all probably thinking the same thing. Like, no one's going to, like, call out. Like,
right.
My teammates are bad. Like, they're not going to do anything.
They don't care.
And then someone calls out. Everyone starts chirping.
They get back into it.
And then you win.
Yeah.
And then, like, there have been I played a lot yesterday for, like, 2.5 like hours. Well, that's not a lot, but like I won a lot in the 2.5 hours.
Right.
But that's just because like I solo queued and everybody that in my games were just chill.
Yeah.
Like we all won and everybody was like, "Yo, GG boys, like thanks."
Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, having just like a good group of people to be playing in ranked with.
Yeah.
It helps a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I've noticed too now. It was no surprise. The quality of people that you get as you go higher up, you get more respectable people.
Yeah, definitely. But there was one game you and I were playing. I think it was Hotel. It was Hardpoint. And this one guy, like we lost the game. But the guy, the energy, he was like Eeyore.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Like,
I remember this.
He's one shot.
Yeah.
He's white.
Dude, that guy almost put me into a coma, though.
Dude, I know. And, like, he was playing well.
Yeah, he's frying.
And, yeah, like, he was
one
just...
shot.
It's over here.
Here's top elk, top bed, couches.
Yeah.
My dog, what?
Come on, dude.
Come on, dude. Yeah. not even, like, anything.
And then he would die. He'd be...
Yeah. I was like,
I'm like, dude, we're all, like, none of us are doing bad.
Yeah. I was like, yo, we're good, dog.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Or we got it was on Hotel again. It was a control.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we lost it. But
oh, is this the other chirper, right? You're thinking of?
Yeah, the guy that we were talking about last night.
Okay.
But I like it was a guy that you and our buddy, like, you were talking to him, but I muted him.
Oh, yeah.
Because like he would be like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
And the first 2 rounds, I was like, "Yo, chill, calm down, dude."
Yeah.
Like, we're losing because you're freaking out. Like, you're good.
Yeah. It's like, we're
play your game. Like, you're good. There's a reason why you're in that division.
Yeah.
Like, just calm down.
Yeah.
Didn't calm down and we lost.
Yeah. Now it's every time like it's like everything. When you lose your cool, like you get too hot.
Yeah.
Or you're just like you're down on yourself. That's when you start playing bad. Like that search, I was so down on myself. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, your confidence is gone.
Oh yeah, it's gone. Yeah. You just got to be like, it's whatever. Like just keep on pushing no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Like anytime, like obviously both of us playing, or when we play with the other guy or his friend. Yeah, it's always like when we go and maybe lose 1 or 2 games in a row. That's when you can just like the energy is. Like it's gone. People are not calming anymore. I'm like, dude, who fucking cares? Like, let's go.
We're good.
We're good.
Like,
don't worry.
Yeah, because each game we're losing, it's like a hill in a hard point, or we lose by, it's not like we're getting smoked.
Oh, bro, and we lost the
hydro.
Talk about it. The hydro
250 to 249. Dude, that was a Boston breach.
That was legit. That was breach optic.
Yeah,
it was like same deal.
We just got it's those moments because like all of us are like thinking the same thing. Like, oh, it's 1 second. Like just run. And we're all relying like on our gunny. And there's so many times where I'm like calling out like, yo guys, we gotta chill. But it's just in the heat of the moment. Everyone's just like running. I'm like, we're just dying. We're giving them one by one.
Right.
And like that's what happened.
Yeah, you just need that one person to step up and realize, like, all right, let's regroup here.
Yeah.
Thing I think a lot of people don't do is, bro, they don't do math. Like,
no, yeah.
There's so many times where I don't even say anything because I think that they understand that.
Yeah.
But then like we lose the game and I'm like, dude, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like that's like I don't say it out loud because I don't want to be the guy that we were just roasting.
Yeah.
But I'm like in my head, I'm like, oh my god, like
yeah,
we're going and hitting a hill. Or like rotating to new. Like, yo, just give it up. I'm like, dude, they're spawning there, and there's 10 seconds left on the hill, and they need 3 to win.
Yeah.
Like, are you faded? Like, we're screwed now. We have to hit both hills.
Yeah.
Like, just give it up. I'm like, what? And then we lose. They're like, man. I'm like, dude, you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you understand?
So, yeah, it's moments like that when I'm like, I should have just ran a sub.
Yeah.
In those games.
Yeah.
Because I was just telling you before, like, I always run attack. Because I like to hold spawns for next, or like, you know,
right.
I like playing the outside man, just like trying to rotate and like hold angles and stuff.
Exactly.
But then it's moments like that where I'm like, all right, I have to think about both at once, like holding different areas, and then obviously like if it's 240 to 240, there's 15 seconds left. I'm like, all right, if I overcommit and hit the hill, there's a chance we lose because I completely didn't pick up spawns or rotations.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, I have to trust my teammates. Like, I'm outside the area making sure whoever's rotating, because there are people that rotate because they know.
Yeah.
I'll pick them off, and I'm like, come on, just get the kills, teammates. Just get the kills.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, rotate. I'm like, and then we lose.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I should have switched to the sub.
Yeah.
That whole game, I should have ran a sub with you and just hit the hill.
Yeah. Now, there's definitely a couple of times where I'm like wishing that. I'm like, oh, dude, like whoever this guy is that's running the sub with me, I'm like, man, you're just not.
You're not it. Yeah.
You're not making the plays. Like you're not doing what you should do. It's like you got to get in there and like get aggressive.
Yeah. You have to cause chaos.
Yeah.
Just absolute even if you die, you just run and hit it.
Yeah.
Just chaos.
I mean, like myself, like I generally am the hill person.
Yeah.
Like I generally will take up most of the hill.
Yeah.
But I'm in there as a sub, just trying to like get the picks inside and go crazy.
Yeah. Because you're gonna win those.
Yeah.
And like me, like I'm not gonna win that with attack.
No,
like you're always gonna lose with that.
But then you need someone like a roaming sub. You need somebody who's going to be going around like either in there with you or around
hovering
the hill,
around.
causing problems.
Yeah.
And then it's just like you'll have a guy who's
just losing every gunfight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like in like totally random parts of the map. I'm like, dude, this is not helping me right now.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Now there are times where I like we were just watching a hotel club. Like I switched to the Vaz because the other two guys were running tax, and like I don't know. I can just feel the pace of the map. Like when you're playing, anybody playing, like you can understand this in rank.
Yeah.
You just feel the pace if it's slow or not.
Yeah.
And then I switched to the Vast, and it was just speeding up. Everyone's flying.
Yeah. Now that's why I love it. I mean, it's I don't know. The setting the pace and just feeling really fast is how I like this game.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Especially in ranked, which, man, as you can tell from the way we're talking about this, ranked, it's great.
Oh yeah, it's a big dub. It's a huge dub.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's fantastic.
Past 2 episodes now, like we've talked about ranked,
and I wouldn't shut up about it.
Yeah, no, it's great, and
I think most people probably feel the same way too.
Yeah, a lot of pros are saying this is a great rank system. A lot of like casual players, which I love, like people are just jumping in and trying it out.
Yeah, dude,
because it makes you like I'm addicted to it.
Me too.
Like if I didn't have work, I'd be on like playing
all the time.
Yeah,
straight up.
Because like there's something like so addicting about it. Like the ranks are cool.
Yeah.
The system itself, like it's not complicated.
Yeah.
You know, the highest rank is rank 50, and you can get there by just winning. I think it's actually no, I did the math wrong. Like because now I think if you go up to Crimson, you have to win like 6 games. Yeah, and then you rank up 1, but like it's easy.
Yeah, it's not
like
that
if you
hard.
win a game, you slowly move up.
Yeah,
like, to the next rank.
Yeah.
Skill division, the actual like divisions itself like look super cool.
Yeah, they're visible.
And it's just fun. It makes you want to grind. I just wish they added more like skins and emblems and stuff. Because you have 50 ranks, but you only get, I'm pretty sure it's like 5 like separate items.
Yeah.
Like each rank you hit.
Right.
And like they're cool. Like I want them. Like
Right.
the 51 looks insane. It's all gold. It has like a dragon, like animated dragon and stuff. But it'd be nice if they, I don't know, they just gave out more like daily challenges or something like that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's never a problem with having like more stuff in that aspect.
Yeah.
Like rewarding you for playing. Because I noticed too, it's going to be like a reward way later down the line. Is when you finish the season.
Yeah.
Whatever rank you're in, you get like some cool stuff around that too.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. And like I mentioned earlier, we talked about the 50 wins and then 100 wins. You get stuff for that as well.
Yeah.
So it's nice having that stuff that you can show off in pubs or just show it off in ranked.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would always wish that there's more of it.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, like the rank skin, like that, I would argue this is one of the coolest like free skins that you get for just playing the game.
Yeah.
Like, and it changes as your rank changes.
Yeah.
So like you can rock that in pubs. Say if like you are iridescent, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, the season ends, like now you're like one of the few that have iridescent running around in pubs. Like, and when you see that, people are like, oh.
Yeah, this guy means business.
Yeah.
Like this dude was a beast.
Yeah. So that's so cool. And I know some people are like complaining about SR and stuff, which I don't feel it.
I don't
personally.
Either. What do they complain about with it?
Just like they don't understand the what do they call it? It's like
the algorithm.
Yeah, it's like the hidden SR. You know, like how you factor it in. It's not like you win a game and you get
X amount.
X
every
amount,
time.
Yeah. That's never gonna happen, right? Like there's a hidden like algorithm in there.
Yeah.
But like, I think it's pretty, you know, fair and straightforward. You know what I mean? Like there hasn't been a time where we won a game and I'm like, I only got that.
Yeah. No, me either. Because most of the time we win. Like for me, my general rule is like if I did mid, I'm getting 68, 70.
Yeah.
Like somewhere around there.
Yeah.
If I fried, I'm getting like 90, maybe over 100.
Yeah.
And if I got shit on, I'm getting like, and this all wins. Like if I win, I'm getting like 40. You know?
I mean, like I've noticed, like as you move up, like right now, like I'm only getting like 60 to like 70.
Yeah.
Like each win.
Same here.
But it's like as you move up, like it's gonna be harder. But also, the hidden part is because I was reading a thread about it earlier in the week, and like there is this like, you know, hidden like algorithm about, it's not just like wins, right? It's obviously like I'm sure you probably get way more SR than me because you're hopping the hill.
Yeah.
Like you get so much time. There are times where like I don't even hit like 20 seconds.
Dude, side note, remember that guy? There was one guy who was like roasting you. He's like, dude, that's unacceptable because you had like 25 seconds in the hill. Do you remember that?
I must have muted him.
You muted him. Yeah. Bro, that guy, I remember me and our friend there. Yeah, we were backing you up. I was like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, whatever, bro. Like, don't even worry. You know, and we were like, I'm good. Like,
did we win? Or did we lose?
We lost.
What was it?
It was Hardpoint on Hotel.
Okay.
Yeah. It was Hardpoint Hotel, and you had like 25 seconds, and he was just like, man, I'm sorry. Like, that is just unacceptable.
How much did he have?
I think he had like, that's the thing, he didn't even have that much more. I don't think he had a minute.
Yeah.
But I had like almost 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And Menace had a good amount of time, and I was like, dude, like, he doesn't need to. Like, I'm in the hill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's got kills. Like, we're fine. Like, what are you tripping out?
See, I must have like, I mean, I know I muted him because I would have said something back. But I probably heard you guys.
You tilted now.
Well, no, I probably heard you guys like respond. I was like, you're just responding to like losing the game. Or something. I don't know.
That guy was a total dick.
No, but there is like, I forget. I was reading the thread. Now I can't remember. Now it's annoying me. It's like hidden something.
Okay.
And it's the plays you make around the map, the impactful plays, like rewarding those players like me that aren't like, we're not getting hill time, but we're making the really important plays around the map, like holding spawns, like winning like specific gunfights.
Yeah.
But yeah,
is this what it was? Was it on Charlie Intel? Like this rank play, like secrets to confusing SR system, or no? Or something else.
Yeah.
Might have been this.
Yeah, I think it was this. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it's like it is kind of interesting as to how it actually works out.
Yeah, because I mean, like, look, the
hidden performance range.
Yeah, there it
HPR.
is. Yeah, HPR. Yeah,
I got you now.
Because you can't all like stack the hill. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, I get where he's coming from. Like, if you lose, you're gonna scapegoat someone.
Yeah.
Right. But like, I know the plays that I'm making around the map that are like causing us to get spawned and win.
Yeah.
Because I mean, dude, you know, like every time we're playing, if you look at the map, like I'm off like far away.
Yeah. No, we do link up from time to time, but a lot of times like you're out like because you're an AR, like where you're playing, like you're holding a lot of spots, or you're kind of like roaming around on the outside.
Yeah.
You know. No, this is an interesting article. You're saying like in here, like every player in Modern Warfare 2 has a hidden performance range. If you beat players with a higher HPR than you, your HPR will go up, and if you fail to meet the expectations set by the system, your HPR will drop. Which that makes sense.
Yeah. There's this like ratio, like right. So if you're you run a sub a lot.
Yeah.
So if you're getting like a ton of kills and a ton of hill time, and you're winning your gunfights on the hill, your hidden performance range is going to be super close to your like actual SR that you gained.
Yeah.
So you're going to get like a ton.
Yeah.
But then there's like me. Say I drop like 40 kills on the map, but I only get 25 seconds on the hill.
Right.
You're probably still going to get more SR than me, even though like I doubled the amount of kills that you have.
Right.
Because you made more like impactful like plays on the hill.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to get, it's not like I'm going to get like,
you're not getting shafted.
Yeah.
You know, it's close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I know you go.
Because like, yeah, as an AR, like you don't, unless I drop like over a minute in hill and I fry like with the AR on like impactful plays and stuff, then I'll get, you know, in the beginning I was getting like 130, 150 SR.
Yeah.
Now like it's definitely like 60 to 70. Like the game that we were watching, like that game with the Vaz, I switched halfway, I got like 90.
Yeah.
And I dropped like 31.
Yeah.
With like 3 caps or something like that.
Yeah, I wonder too how it is with control too. You know, like with how that works out.
Yeah.
I mean, just like with all the game modes too. Like I wonder, especially in search.
Yeah.
Like if you're planning the bomb a lot, that you maybe get a ton of SR if you win.
Yeah.
You know, and you get that.
Yeah. I don't think it's insane. Like it really depends because like you play like a lot of objective, but if you're getting cooked on the objective while you're playing the objective, it's not like you're gonna get like 90 SR.
No.
And like vice versa. Like if I'm dropping like 40 kills, only 20 seconds on the hill, or like no caps, no bomb plants.
Right.
It's not like I'm probably gonna get more than you just because of the plays that I'm making.
Yeah. Now it is interesting. I didn't really I never heard of it before.
Because I've heard some people complaining about it, and I'm like, you're probably just losing. That's why.
No, that's
you
the
know,
thing.
like when we lose, like how much SR do you typically lose?
Like 25 around there.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm barely losing like 30.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah.
Because if we win one game, it doubles the amount of SR that I usually lose.
Yeah.
So it's like a 2-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, even a game, like I can't even think. I haven't had many games, like maybe 1 or 2 where I've just been like in disastrous.
Yeah.
Like I went like, 12 and 28 or something like that.
Yeah.
You know.
But like the hill time.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that helps.
Even though
if
we won or we lost.
Yeah.
You know. Again, I wonder how that factors in if you lose. You know, like you lose the game, but they see that I was trying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though I got smoked.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
they're like, oh well, we'll cut him some slack.
Yeah. Because I think if you're playing no hill time or just no objective in general, and you're getting shit on, and you're not getting important kills, the algorithm, this hidden PR, is gonna like somehow figure that out.
Yeah.
Because again, like even if we lose, right, and because there are times where like I get no hill time or like no captures and controls or anything, and I still like I only lose max 30 SR.
Yeah.
And I think just get better for those people complaining. Like there's I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it adds up when you lose. You know, an 8 streak, 8 losing streak.
An insane losing streak. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're just getting smoked. But again, if you don't lose all the time, you know, I mean, it sounds like a, you know, stupid thing to say, but I really don't think about it that much. You know, I'm not being like, because we don't lose. Like, yeah, of course we lose.
Yeah,
you know, but I don't know. I just feel like in this game compared to Vanguard, I mentioned it before. This game, dude, I love ranked because of everything we've been talking about. Like, it's just, you know, it's a really good system. But part of that system is how like enticed I am to keep going because it is so achievable. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Like when I lose games in this, I'm like, like damn, you know. Yeah. But I'm not destroyed because I see it like it goes down and it's just like, it's not like sometimes in Vanguard I'd win like, you know, win 3 games. It's like
the ratios, like 1 to 5.
Yeah, exactly.
You lose 5 times the amount.
Yeah, you barely win any. Like you barely win an ESR.
Yeah, I do think it's because of this hidden performance like range. Yeah, like this algorithm or this rank. I mean, again, look, Treyarch made this. Yeah, goated. Yeah, love you, Treyarch. The best. But they took into account like, look, I may be going like double neg, but I got 2 minutes in the hill. Yeah, and I got 8 out of those 12 kills like on the hill. Yeah, like important kills. Like I'm breaking the hill. Yeah. While like my teammates dropping like 30 plus with 10 seconds on the hill. Yeah. Like it's gonna even out for the most part.
No, which is good. I mean, it's a great system. Because again, for us, I definitely notice it. Like I reiterating my point. I just feel really good playing it because I know like, you know, we said before we started recording, you're like, oh yeah, like I want to get to Plat 3 tonight, and you're like, what, halfway there?
Yeah, I'm like 1 game. If we win 1 game,
I'll get it. Right. Yeah. You're like 1 game away. Yeah, that's easy. But even still, like half. If I'm like halfway there, which right now I am, I'm Plat 1. No, I'm Plat 2.
Plat 2.
Yeah, Plat 2. Like if I wanted to, like we get our squad and even like 2 of us, I'm like, yeah, like 2-3 hours. Like like no problem getting through Plat 3. Like get some wins going. It's just I don't know. I feel like everything that I want to do, it's way more achievable in this game. You know, and I'm not discouraged right off the rip. I see it. I'm like, oh, dude, like that climb is insane.
And I want to reiterate. I think it's just because like Treyarch did such a good job with like the SR system, like rewarding 100%. Like good players when you lose.
Yeah, they did.
Because, you know, okay, now if you're getting destroyed and you're not doing any objective, like you're not making any, you know, the important kills. Yeah, because I've seen people lose like nearly 100 SR. And I'm like, dude, that's probably because you're not doing anything. You know?
I mean, bro, show the stats on that.
Yeah, because like, that's never happened to me.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if you're losing 100 SR, I don't know how that factors in like what tier you're in. Like, you must be high up. And you have to be getting cooked, like doing nothing.
Well, like I obviously like you would lose a lot of like, say if you're like Crimson, right? And you play against like a gold. Right. And you lose to a bunch of golds, you're going to lose a lot of SR. But even then, like there's a system where I think it's Crimson, if you hit Crimson, you can only play with diamonds. Yeah. And above. Like you can't play anyone below that.
I mean, look at us. Like I don't think we play many silvers, like pretty rarely now. Yeah. Or definitely bronze, I don't think.
No, right? No bronze.
Yeah, no bronze. It's like silver and gold. And mainly gold and like our level platinum and gold. That's mainly what we play now.
And the golds are usually like gold 2 or 3.
Yeah, and now seeing like people above us, which is diamond. That's it. We've never seen anybody crimson.
Yeah, because like we can't.
Yeah, they wouldn't put us in there. Yeah, I would have to go see what that like. The person who loses 100 SR, man, I'd have to go.
Because this game's like forgiving. You know, it's like
that's. Exactly the word.
If you're losing if you're losing like 80 SR, right? You're doing nothing on the map to help your team. That's what the algorithm is telling you.
Yeah,
the kills you get are doing nothing. Yeah, you're not rotating. You're not hopping on the hill.
You're doing jack shit.
Yeah,
you're a bot.
Yeah, and then usually those are the people that are like, "Oh my god, my team sucks." Yeah, like get off your high horse.
Yeah, it's like, dude, maybe take a look inside yourself. Bro. Yeah, maybe you're the problem. But yeah, I mean, we haven't had anything like that, thank God.
No.
And the thing too, I was gonna shift to kind of talking about ranked is like for us, it's been great as console players, dude. I've been seeing a lot, like some of our PC listeners and people I see on Twitter too. Man, people have been bitching about this, and rightfully so, dude. Like getting booted out of games, like game crashes, and then having to deal with the bans. Yeah, like bro,
yeah,
that sucks.
That sucks. Yeah, and they can't do anything about it. Like it's just a game.
Oh,
like getting scan or repair mid game.
Bro,
like,
I would lose it.
Yeah, thank God. Like that, it's just like lagging out.
Yeah,
like it's insane.
Again, dude, I think it's such trash that they don't have this figured out for PC.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's inevitable, you know, that you're gonna deal with this stuff.
Yeah, on PC.
Yeah,
because that's the thing. Like people, it's funny because people trash console, and like we don't deal with this ever. I've had this game crash on me once in the beginning, like when we first got the game.
Yeah,
mine blue screened.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, and it's just like you said, it's inevitable when you move to PC.
Yeah.
It just creates so many like different variables.
Yeah.
And I feel for those guys. Like I've seen some people like they cuz if you lag out or you get scan and repair, the first ban is 3 minutes.
Yeah.
After that, it's 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure 15 minutes you lose like 50 SR.
Yeah.
And then after that, I don't even
I
keep going up.
I can't remember the guy's name. He was on Twitter. Is it Spice or something like that?
Yeah.
We met him at the
Helix Center.
Yeah, Helix Center. Yeah. And he was. I think he had said it. He was banned for like 2 hours.
Holy.
Because it was like he would play a game of ranked, and then it would be like banned. And he tried like just because it would disconnect.
Yeah.
And I've seen it from a couple people where their time off is insane because they play a game or two and then lag out. Okay, ban. Go play another one, lag out. Another one, lag.
Yeah.
It's just stacks up, and they're like, I can't play this game.
Yeah, the scan and repair is insane. Because with console, like you'll only have to deal with that if like your Wi-Fi just sucks.
Yeah,
like if you have bad internet, like you can't really do anything about that.
Yeah,
you're just gonna lag out.
Yeah,
but the scan and repair like that, like you don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
like you could have wired in internet. And then the game just crashes because it's a game.
Bro, they're going to be playing MW. They're going to be playing this on the Switch.
Yeah.
It's going to be better.
Dude, yeah, literally.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you think about this?
I mean, I think
COD coming to Nintendo.
I think it's cool. Well, because I think it's cool. It used to be on Nintendo. Yeah. I remember playing Black Ops 1 on the Wii.
Like, that is true, man.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And I don't know when like the Nintendo like COD deal like ended. Like I never really kept track of that.
Yeah.
But like I remember playing it on the original Wii.
Yeah.
Black Ops 1, that was back when we were in 7th grade.
Yeah.
And like I don't know.
I remember playing it I remember playing World of War on the Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing the campaign. I don't think there was any multiplayer. I can't remember.
No, there was multiplayer.
Yeah,
because you could buy the Wii like accessory, and plug it in. I didn't do that.
That's sick.
Because you get cooked with that. Bro, I just used like the nunchuck and the controller.
Bro, that's like a drunk party thing now. If you're bro, let's play COD. That'd be cool, like for VR, like nowadays with the tech and stuff. But yeah, I mean, like I would use a nunchuck and the actual controller, and that's just, I mean, at that point, it's just like a controller. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's cool.
I think it's gonna be good too. I mean, I'm not a Nintendo person. I don't own a Switch. I don't really have a desire to.
Yeah.
But for the people out there who are big Nintendo people, yeah, I mean, it'll just be another cool game to go and play.
It's like a party game, now. Because, I mean, I don't have I want a Switch.
Yeah.
Just because there are a couple of games on the Switch that I actually want to play.
Dude, Legend of Zelda.
I want to play Zelda. I want to play Pokemon. I want to play, like, all those games.
Yeah, those games do look sick.
But, like, I mean, me personally, I would never get caught on Nintendo.
Yeah, bro, I never would.
To me, it's just, like, it's like a party game.
Yeah.
You know, like, now if you get COD Mobile on that, that'd be fun.
That would be sick.
Yeah. You get a big screen and you get a controller.
Yeah. Or for me, like, big thing would be cool about it. Like, again, I really don't care about multiplayer if I was playing on Nintendo.
Yeah.
But zombies would be sick.
Yeah. And I'm sure the Nintendo people playing COD, like they're gonna be on their own servers.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Imagine they get tossed against PC console players, dude. They're getting destroyed,
bro. You're on the Switch.
I can't wait.
Can you imagine that you're playing on the Switch, even around your TV?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god,
you get destroyed, and then you get like the
they start making scuffed Nintendo controllers.
You get the random guys that they've never played console or PC, and they're just pros on Switches.
Yeah. Bro, you see these guys though who play COD Mobile and they're nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude.
Yeah.
I want to see a COD Mobile guy play up against like a console guy.
Yeah.
You know, and see how who's better.
Yeah.
watch the guy who's on the phone just absolutely dicing people.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh, it's unbelievable how people just adapt to it.
Yeah.
But no, it's cool that that it's coming to Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty excited to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of part of like the whole thing with Microsoft too.
Yeah.
That's going on behind the doors, which I saw too. Some other news that came out. This kind of was like rumbling around. People were excited about this new COD, which we ranted about I think 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
About it being like potentially jetpacks because of what the game was.
Yeah.
Like what I think what the project was titled.
Yeah.
And now everyone's just like, I think it came out that it's just going to continue.
Yeah, yeah.
Modern Warfare 2.
MW3. Yeah, or what? Yeah.
I had no hopes for a jetpack game. I think that era's long gone.
Yeah, I think it's gone too.
Yeah. At least for a while.
Yeah, I mean, they're calling it like an expansion because I was reading an article about it. Because the overall goal was to have this game for 2 years.
Yeah. And
then they kind of like. They scrapped that idea because MW2 didn't perform as well as they expected.
Really?
Yeah. Like or at least like, the feedback that they got. The sales and stuff, like, they broke records and stuff, but I'm assuming the records just weren't big enough.
Right.
And then that's when they decided, it's a different game technically, but we're expanding on MW2. I'm like, all right, so it's a new game.
Right. Which is what we thought from the get-go.
Yeah, but they're building off of like this game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Sledgehammer's like working on it. Apparently, though, I think it was Sledgehammer that's making like the second part of this game. They found out like very last minute, and like now people are worried. Like in the article, it said that they're like overwhelmed because they're getting Treyarch to help and like Raven to help. Because, I mean, they're like, oh, this is a 2-year cycle. We got 2 years now to make our game.
Yeah.
And then, Activision, King at the top, they're like, wait, no, you guys got to make a game. And, of course, the Kings over there at Treyarch, they're like, we got to help out again.
So now they got to go and take
more their resources.
Yeah, more people from their team. Be like, hey, still be working on this game, but going to have limited resources.
Yeah, and meanwhile, like, they're working on their game, and their game's going to be coming out in like 2025.
Yeah.
Like,
can't wait, bro.
And they just put out this ranked.
Yeah.
Like arguably the best ranked we've had like ever.
Yeah. I would agree. I mean, it's such a clean rank.
I feel for those guys. Man, that must suck. Like, it's a good feeling because everybody wants you, but at the same time, it's like, now we can't put all of our resources into like the next masterpiece we're going to make.
Yeah. No, I mean, because again, they've got a lot of pressure on them, like they always deliver.
Yeah. But now they have less resources to deliver.
Yeah. And then there's there's always that bit of doubt, I'm sure that's like, oh, man, like, we're not like every other game where you can just delay it.
Yeah.
It's like Activision don't roll that way.
Yeah.
At least with COD titles.
Yeah.
It's like, man, they're pretty.
It's coming out.
They're firm on, like rain or shine, that game will come out that day and that time. Mm-hmm. But that's like the whole beauty of these games now being, what do they call them? Like I say in development, but they're like they get after action support or something like that, live action support games. Mm-hmm. So that's like that's
updates.
That's code for this is not a finished game. Yeah. So we will update it as it goes.
Yeah. See, because the thing like Treyarch.
Like great.
They put out bangers like every time.
Yeah.
And like going back to like Black Ops 4, I know like we talk about that so much, but Black Ops 4 was a complete game when it came out, and it still got the live action support that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because it had like seasons.
Yeah.
But they put out like great season content like out. like cool camos, cool skins, like, and you could achieve all of that without like, you know, the microtransactions and stuff. But the game was finished when it came out.
So I didn't like. I mean, obviously, you know, and people listening know, I didn't play BO4 when it came out. Like, during its life cycle. Would you say that the BO4 like season progression was better than what we have now?
Yeah, way better. Because you could. I mean, like, I didn't buy the seasons.
Yeah,
you didn't have to like get all the cool stuff. In this though, like, you have to buy the season to like unlock anything.
Yeah.
In Black Ops 4, you get those like loot crates,
right?
As you just play the game.
Yeah.
But the content itself, like, you get so much better stuff in Black Ops 4, like cool stuff that you actually want.
Right.
In this, like, games nowadays, I feel like you said they release them, and then you're just, oh, this thing's broken. We're not gonna get anything fixed for a while.
Yeah.
And the content that's coming out is like mid.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Yeah, well, and that's like, I mean, it's just the unfortunate reality now of how these games are going to be.
Yeah.
And it sucks that that COD has fallen into this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, we're getting these games that are, like, at least on the multiplayer side, like campaign, like, yeah, of course, like, they're done.
Yeah.
There's no problems with it. But yeah, multiplayer, like, they can be in shambles.
Yeah. And I think all they can do at this point right now is just focus, like, make sure like the multiplayer, like, it has to bang from the beginning, and then after that, like, you just continue to update it.
Yeah,
because like Cold War was amazing, love that game, but like right out the gate, like, Treyarch put out a really good game in the beginning.
Yeah,
and then after that, you know, you grab your core audience, everybody like really likes the game, and now okay, you go and fix, you know, all the other stuff.
Yeah,
instead of, you know, like, you know, what Infinity Ward does, they put out a game and like multiplayer is just completely broken, and they're slowly trying to fix everything throughout time. But Treyarch just has it down where, all right, we can't get this game like completely finished to our standard, but let's focus on the multiplayer and make sure like it's as good as possible, like super good.
Yeah,
everyone's gonna like it, and then we'll roll out like all the other updates.
Yeah, and focus on things too that that are like top priority. Like for me in this game, like the biggest annoyance is spawns. Yeah. Like that, I mean, that's, for me, that's one of the biggest things. Yeah. Spawns in this game are so difficult to understand. Yeah. You know?
And like, I'll add to that, the spawns, like, I think we'd be all right if there were red dots. Yeah. Like, it'd be a lot easier to predict. Right. With those red dots. Yeah. You know, like, not to sidetrack, but supposedly there's the new party mode gun game. Yep. That has gun, like, it has red dots. Like regular red dots.
Yep. No, it does. You're right.
I'm like, okay, so if this is in there, like,
you can do it.
Yeah, it's a switch or something.
It's right there. It's
right there.
It's a switch in the studio that says
it's in the code,
and they just go, flip that bitch. Yeah, I mean, man, no response, dude. No answer, no answer for it. I don't get it.
Because I went and played. I'm like, okay, it has to be like a sweeping red dot.
How does it feel?
It feels good. Yeah, really good. I'm like, oh wow, I can like predict where people are.
Bro, I forget what that feeling's like. I don't remember.
Yeah, like it's crazy because I thought it was a sweeping, like UAV. Yeah, because that's usually what it is. Right, like, it'll just sweep like
just a constant UAV up.
Yeah, it'll sweep like every 2-3 seconds.
Right.
Not like.
It's not like, it's just on there and you get to see everything.
Yeah. But like, no, it's regular red dots. Like, you spawn in, if someone shoots, you can see like the red dot, and then, you know, it disappears after like a few seconds. And I'm like, this is crazy. And I will argue that, I mean, I want that, but
at this point,
yeah, I know. Infinity War 2, like, just because they took that away from us, like, I think it does make us like better at the game, because now we're forced to like really understand,
be in tune with what's going on.
Yeah. But
no.
I want red dots.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. But finishing up that other top before we like kind of wrap it up is, I agree. Like, I mean, I agree with everything you said. I think they should have added it. And they should have never got rid of it. Yeah. But that is like a top priority, I think. I think a lot of people, like, especially on the more like, you know, ranked play side, and even on the pub side, like, you know, it's like the spawns are just, they're so bad, you know. It doesn't matter how casual you are. Better spawns will always help out every single person. Yeah, because from elite players to the, you know, the Bud Light players who play at the end of the day. And I think they should they got to prioritize things like that have been really neglected the past couple of years.
Yeah, exactly. And I know it's happened to you. It's happened to me. Like, I remember, like, you know, I killed someone and they spawn. I'm not even saying like across from me, like right there. Like I'm shooting someone and then someone spawns in front of my like line of sight.
Yeah.
And then they die. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
And, you know, casual players, they're not going to like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're a casual or a very competitive player.
Yeah.
If you die and you spawn in, you die immediately again. It's like,
yeah,
everyone's gonna get mad.
I mean, dude, like I've seen that on like people are like, oh, it's Shipment, bro. Like you don't know what you're talking about, bro. I've played like 90,000 versions of Shipment.
Yeah,
dude, I've never experienced spawns like this on Shipment.
Yeah,
never.
Yeah,
never.
Yeah.
Like where I'll be in an area and there's guys literally spawning like right on me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, dude,
if they back up a little bit, like into the corner, you spawn right in front of them.
Yeah, it's like, dude, that like I get Shipment is the smallest map of mankind.
Yeah.
But
in a 6v6, that shouldn't be happening. Now, if it's like 18v18, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, legit.
Yeah, because 6v6, it is chaos on Shipment, but all the other shipments aren't like that.
No, but
you know, maybe like every now and then you'll get a weird like one-off,
right?
Like because it's a small map. But
right.
Like if people are arguing that, like Albagra Fortress, like that map, it's a smaller map on the game,
right?
But there have been plenty of times where like I'm sitting stables and I'm looking into P3.
Yep.
And like people are at that fountain and I'm just shooting at them and they spawn right in the archway.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that sucks. Or they spawn right next to me in the stable.
We were watching a clip too with he's a Call of Duty commentator, Nameless, on YouTube, and it's on Twitter. And he's a clip of him playing on Hotel.
Yeah.
He dies and then spawns back into kitchen, and there's a guy literally laying down in kitchen just watching this spot.
Yeah.
And he spawns right in front of him. It's like that should never happen.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's like not even, he has no chance. He immediately spawns in, can't even see him.
Yeah. This is just as bad as like MW2 like spawn traps.
Yeah.
Like spawn traps are different, I will say. Like, I don't know. You remember the one in Terminal where you would spawn in the shop and you can't move, like you're just dead.
Yeah. No, like that's shit too.
Yeah,
like, that's
but
bad.
it's set up.
But it's understandable to an extent.
Yeah. You shouldn't be ever spawn trapped, but you know what we mean.
Yeah, because even in that, like if you push up too far, then they spawn out.
Yeah,
You know, but like some of the games or some of the maps in this, bro, you could be inside that little kiosk and motherfuckers would still be spawning.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, for me, again, with like the whole MW2 news or MW3 news, being a continuation and more just like, you know, building off of this, I hope that Sledgehammer kind of takes that initiative and starts to improve, you know, and it really be like we talked about with the original MW3, which for me was like MW 2.5. Just everything the best game. Yeah. Like, everything that was wrong with MW2 was fixed.
Yeah.
And again, we mention it all the time. Like, this game is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But there's big issues with it that need to be fixed.
Yeah.
To make it like, you know, for me, it's like in the 7.8, 7.9. You could bring this up to like easily an 8.8. Yeah. Almost in the 9s.
Yeah. Because Sledgehammer has a great opportunity here. They have a great base.
Yeah. Exactly.
And same with the original MW2. Great base. Yeah. And if they fix it, like, it'll be amazing. Because Treyarch with this rank system, they nailed it.
Yeah.
But they can't do anything about the actual game. Like, it's not their game.
Yeah.
You know, they're not developing it. But this game right now, like, for me, I would give it like a solid 7. Like, it's above Vanguard. Like, I think for Vanguard, after the whole year, it was like a 6.4 or something like that.
Yeah. It's like,
like, I really enjoy this game. This game's a lot of fun. Like, I maybe even give it like a 7.5. It's close to 8.
Yeah.
But like you said, if Sledgehammer comes out and they just keep the game how it is and just improve on the spawns and like red dots would be a nice thing. That would bump it up a whole point.
Yeah, straight up.
And then they go back to like regular perk system, whatever, like that'll bump it up to like an 8, maybe even a 9.
Yeah. Like, we could have some really good. So,
and then keep the Treyarch rank.
Yeah, don't touch that ranked.
Yeah, don't touch it.
It's good.
Yeah, Treyarch did a fantastic job.
Don't try to complicate it.
Yeah.
Simplicity is the ultimate complexity.
Yeah. So,
leave it at that, you know?
Like, oh man. But yeah, I know we went off about ranked, but we just love it.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
We're sharing our stories about it. So everybody listening, share us your stories if you got any. I'm sure that whether you're solo queuing or you're with a squad, you probably got something good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep doing us, just keep grinding it out.
Let us know what skill division you're in, because I know it's hard out there, man. If you're solo queuing, it is hard. Let us know what skill division you're in, because obviously we're called the COD Casuals, but we're gonna aim like pretty high this season. Yeah, if we can hit Crimson by the end of the season, like ideally iridescent. Yeah, but I think Crimson's like an achievable goal for us with the amount of like time that we have left and also the time that we play. Yeah, because we're grinding, like, especially now because you're not on vacation anymore. Yeah.
Like 2 hours,
2-3 hours, like
somewhere around.
And then there's probably gonna be the one weekend where like we go off again. Yeah, exactly. It also depends too if like those guys want to hop on the weekend. Because if those guys are hopping on, I'm like, yep, I'm hopping on.
We're grinding like 5-6 hours. Yeah, it's hustle time.
Yeah.
So now we can definitely do it. But yeah, again, like Justin said, just let us know where you're at because we'd like to know. It'd be cool to see where other people are at on the struggle bus, or they're, we got people that are top 250.
Where's the casual family?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you rock our clan tag, I want to see TCCs in the rank play.
Yeah. Come across them and be like, time to die, bitch.
Yeah, because as of right now, me and you, like, we're both in plat.
Yeah.
So goal is to hit Crimson.
Yeah.
But we'll update, every episode.
Yeah, as we go.
But we also have a gameplay recorded too. We might just throw that up on the YouTube. Also, like, throw up random clips on the Twitter and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we've had some insane highlights.
Yeah,
like,
so we got to go and we'll post them.
Yeah. Yeah.
To kind of keep you guys in the loop as
some
to how
old heads.
Yeah.
With some insane plays.
Pissing on people.
Dude, yeah. Side note, like, there was one game we played. It was a search, and you and I, it was Embassy Search, back-to-back 1v2s.
Oh yeah.
You snapped onto you snapped on the last guy, killed him.
The A bomb, right?
Yeah, A bomb.
Yeah.
And
shit on him.
And then I had like a 1v2. I heard a guy and like I just played it well.
Yeah.
Got the guy, and our teammates were like, "You guys are old, but you guys are so good."
Like, yeah.
It's
the IQ.
Yeah,
it comes in clutch after a while.
I love that.
Oh
like,
I love that.
I'm like, this kid is showing the respect to the elders that we deserve.
100%, man. Yeah, I mean, it's like the overtime you get the experience.
Yeah,
we could still gun 100%.
Yeah.
We're not acting like we're fucking 45 years old.
Yeah, we're just playing a lot smarter now. Yeah, we're more calculated.
Yeah, we play smart. Exactly. More calculated is the best way to say it.
The kid that we play with, it's just funny because he's like, man, I just play so much better with you guys because when I solo queue, I suck.
Yeah.
And we chill him out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, you can...
We rein him in.
Yeah. As, the old heads, like, Slasher.
Yeah.
We're those guys.
Control them. Be like, dude.
Yeah.
Trust.
We'll let you loose.
Yeah.
But you got to play, like... We'll play fundamentally while you run around.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So... there's probably other squads out there like that. Some people.
Oh yeah,
they've got that young buck who's flying.
They got all 4 young bucks in there. Yeah. It's a mess, just running. Yeah.
And then that's when we go and we outsmart them.
Yeah.
Stupid ass.
Well, there have been times where all 4 of us were negative and we still win.
Oh yeah, we win. Oh yeah, just outsmart them.
Yeah. Important gun kills and rotations.
Yeah, exactly. That's my favorite. Yeah, just beating him on everything. I'm like, yep, you're a fucking moron.
Yeah, you may have gunned us, but you lost.
Yeah. I'm like, look at the score.
Yeah, and they're like, you guys suck.
Yeah, I'm like, you see that 250?
Yeah.
You see that 250? I'm like, have fun with your negative SR, bro.
Yeah, dude, yeah, exactly.
I don't know what to tell you.
We're still getting positive SR when we went negative.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything else you want to add, man?
Nah, I think we're good.
We're good to go. So yeah, again, let us know whatever tier it is, whatever you're in ranked. Again, that's right now we're at platinum.
Yep.
So probably next episode we'll be at the end of platinum, or we're going to be hopefully in diamond. We'll see. No guarantees. But we hope you enjoyed the episode. Be sure to go to anchor.fm/COD Casuals for all the platforms that we're on. As well, go to the Twitter, which is at the COD Casuals. Be sure to follow us. Go to the YouTube as well, because we have this on video. It's on Spotify as well as on YouTube. So if you go to the YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on notifications if you like to as well to keep up to date. Again, we upload every Monday, same time. And I think that's it for plugs, right? I think
5-star rating.
5-star rating. Yes,
yeah.
No 4-star bullshit.
On Spotify. Because a lot of you guys are on Spotify. So please, 5-star rating.
For all the Spotify people, 5 stars.
We appreciate you.
All right. And I think we're good. Yep. All right. So this has been episode 107 of the COD Casuals podcast. We're your host, Mike.
I'm Justin.
And we'll see you next week. Take it easy, everybody.
See ya.